It's in the game.
I mean, it's just more question you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat. You'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence. So consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be speaking this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
It's fucking Wednesday night, motherfuckers. Everybody wake up. We got the sports to go to the internet. The game is over. See y'all next week. Peace, everybody.
The fuck?
Oh, y'all niggas, so y'all wanted some shit. All right. Y'all still here.
Yeah.
Which I just like the intro.
Yeah.
Well, in English, what I said was show's on time. Hutch is here, live and in living color. And they broke the news today, Hutch. There was a whole news today, and someone broke it. It was a fine china. They estimated its worth to be priceless. And they broke it. You know how they broke it, Hutch? The Lakers are selling. Janie Buss is selling the Lakers for $10 billion with a B.
Really?
Yep. She's selling the Lakers for $10 billion, and apparently she's staying on as the governor, and she's going to keep around 15% of ownership. She's selling it to the dude who runs the Dodgers.
Fuck him.
That's probably what happened.
Fuck the Dodgers. Fuck the organization. They can eat dick.
Shit. What's going on, normal guy? How was
Yo, what up, normal guy? See, now we're gonna have to now we're really gonna have to fucking do something about Ray. We got show showing up before Ray.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. You might have the fire show.
Yeah.
I can't even hear. All I heard was fire show. Fuck.
And that's all you need to hear. You want to get here before Ray?
Yeah. Fuck
Shit.
you've been showing up more than Ray. That's a problem.
Word. It's a problem because we don't like you. The girl don't like you.
I don't like you. Nah. All jokes aside. All jokes aside. What up, show?
What's good, my brother? I'm here. You told me last week you actually had to make the show. So I'm here. And early.
Word. Bright and early. With the light on and everything. Shit. Speaking of bright, I was watching this video, right? And I know Hutch
Now
hates
what-
this subject.
Now, what kind of video we talking about?
It was a sports video. It wasn't porn. But Hutch hates this subject. And it was comparing the GOAT to the king and how the GOAT discussion is over. And basically how Jordan, before he won a championship, his worst game scoring-wise in the playoffs was 15 points. That was the least amount of points he scored in the playoffs before he started winning championships. LeBron James scored less than 15 points about 8 times in the playoffs in his career. So Jordan's worst game is still better than prime peak LeBron in the playoffs.
I allow it.
And I just wanted to throw that out there because
Fuck them, that's why.
listen, man, you can't beat the old school. Unless we talk about the 40s and those white people were just lobbing shit up. That was when they were testing the game out. They were figuring out how to play the game. They needed some soul and to be super bad.
You beat me to it, asshole.
Hey, Joe obviously never cracked some, never made an omelet. You don't get the reference, Joe?
Come on now, you know he's driving.
I referenced the Avengers, Age of Ultron. La poop poop. I like how normal guy says it in a French accent.
Le poo-poo.
But yeah, man. Yo, your boy, normal guy's favorite basketball player, Halliburton, made a history. Didn't score shit, didn't get no rebounds, no assists, no nothing in game 5.
Told you he's buns. The shot he hit against the Knicks was pure luck. Nigga's trash.
Word. He's like a downy bag of trash. That shit.
But I know you wanted to talk about the Knicks and the stupidity they did with firing Tibbs.
Yes. I wanted, well, everybody's talking about how they fired Tibbs, but they didn't have a plan.
They
To be honest
did.
with you, I think their plan was to contact everybody they can to see if they could coach the team. They didn't anticipate the fuck off that they got. But are we fucked?
Yeah.
Because now the coach is gone.
Here's the problem, right? You fired Tibbs. You had no backup plan, right? So any coach that you hire now knows he wasn't the first option.
Yep.
So he knows that rope is just a little bit shorter for him than it would have been had it been for that first guy. But
Yep.
again, why are you firing your coach and then wanting to talk to guys who are on other staff? Like, I understand if you're firing Tibbs and you're going after head coaches in college or even shit like that, but you fire Tibbs and you're asking to speak, and you're asking permission to speak to assistant coaches.
I mean, that's
Again, this is the same GM that traded 5 future first-round draft picks for Mikal Bridges. Now, Mikal Bridges is a good player.
and worth 5 fucking draft picks though.
Not 5 first-round draft picks.
Yeah, I think the smartest things the Knicks did was say we're not interested in Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
And I want to address this shit because I'm tired of these motherfuckers protecting this fucking guy.
Ooh, you know it's serious when Toe says, "I want to talk about this shit." Nah.
Yeah, word. I'm tired of these motherfuckers protecting these fucking people nowadays. Talking about the Kevin Durant will get you. He's a scoring machine and all that other shit. He don't fucking play defense. He doesn't give a shit about running the fucking team. We already know he's gonna change the dynamic of which the team plays because he doesn't fucking play hard. And if he does play hard, he's only playing hard because we're winning. This team, all of the fucking playoffs, we were coming back from 20, 30 points to win those fucking games. That's heart that this team developed throughout the fucking years of putting this team together. Kevin Durant cannot fill that gap of heart that we would have lost with Karl Anthony Towns. The 20 points that he would have got us, we would have still fucking lost because he probably wouldn't have got us those fucking points because all the other points would have been him holding the fucking ball. And also, like I said, he's not a leader. And this motherfucker is a world traveler. This is the only guy. Him and Kyrie Irving look like they're the only two people that got passports in the NBA because they're traveling to every fucking team. Boss. If we forgot about that, and we forgot that Kevin Durant has been on 84 fucking different teams.
I guess you're including the Olympic teams?
Yeah. No, but like he's been OKC, Golden State Warriors, Brooklyn Nets, the fucking the Suns. He was on what other fucking team he was on? That was it, right?
That was it.
Five fucking teams. He's only won the championship with the best team in the league at the time. He didn't make the playoffs with the fucking with Boston. I mean, not with Boston, with Brooklyn. He made the Suns worse.
A team that won that was in the finals the year before him.
Yep. He made that team worse. And the only team that he actually was a part of that he built from the ground up, OKC, they fucking crumbled. They crumbled in the fucking finals.
Yep.
This is a man you want to give everything up for? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. The only reason that the Warriors got him is because he was on the cheap. They didn't have to give their whole fucking 20 years of existence. And
he was a free agent. He signed with them.
And it was effortless. He had no pressure on him. None whatsoever. That's like being a fucking boxer and fighting somebody with their hands tied behind their back. You lose in that game, you suck. And and the thing is, it's like you people are so fucking hard on for a goddamn superstar. And one, I don't see him as a fucking superstar. He's just a fucking name. Two, what do we need a superstar for when the teams that are in the fucking playoffs right now don't have one? You have the Jerry Rig, a superstar in Holla Bitch and Holla Back Girl because he fucking got a shot. Holla Douche. Because he fucking hit a shot to win a game. There is no superstar in the fucking finals now. And that's why no one's watching this shit because they said throughout the whole year, who gives a fuck about the teams that are good? Look at LeBron James. Every fucking time I turn on ESPN for a sec, it's LeBron James this, LeBron James that, LeBron James' son, and then fucking who's gonna be, where the fuck is Kevin Durant going?
Yo, facts. 100%, bro. Preach. I'll let you run with that shit, bro, because I agree. First of all, your boy Kevin Durant is a baby back bitch, you know? We all know he don't have the fucking skin to fucking play in New York.
Yeah.
Because let's cut the crap. Yeah, he was in Brooklyn, but that's not New York.
Nah, that's not real New York. That's bougie New York. That's the Well,
Damien, I'm gonna squash you right now.
don't even know.
SGA had the quietest MVP season I've ever seen in my life.
I didn't even know he was MVP, to be honest. I didn't know who the fuck he is. We chilling, big fool. I thought
What
when
up,
you
big
said SGA,
fool?
when he said SGA, I thought he was abbreviating Sega, the Sega Genesis. Shit. Hello, show. Sound a lot like me. And another thing.
Nah, bro. Look, he had the quietest season for MVP I've ever seen in my life.
Yo, and then you hear this shit, this bullshit about LeBron James saying that it's ring culture. You know, that the rings don't matter anymore, shit like that, right? Something to that effect. And then you got people like Stephen A. Smith and all these other people, you know, fucking going at him for saying this shit. And here's my thing. If rings don't matter, why do you play this game?
If rings don't matter, why he go to Miami?
And then back to Cleveland, and then went to the Lakers. And assigned his own team for every single one of them. And his coach. You know why rings?
Lying.
You know why rings don't matter to him, Hoch?
He got one?
No, because he can't get one. Think about it. Think about this. The first ring he got was because of Ray Allen, and that fucking Heat team was stacked to the point where it was they weren't gonna let the Mavericks beat them again because LeBron James fucking flopped, because LeBron James shut down. That's how stacked they were. Then he went to Cleveland, and they were stacked also, but Kyrie Irving was the one that had the heart to win the fucking championship. But also, they won the championship in a season that was that went through the strike. That season was only 50 something games. Remember that? It was a shortened season. And then the next time he wins a ring, it's the bubble.
Yep.
He needs a special circumstance to win a fucking championship.
Always.
Now, I don't give a fuck how good people think he is. When it comes to winning, that's like saying this guy's the best fighter in the world, but he's only interim champion. That's crazy.
My man, the fact that he's saying rings don't matter is fucking ridiculous.
It don't matter because he can't win them. He cannot win them.
Damien, I agree with you. Rings don't matter. The one in the bubble don't matter. It didn't happen.
Yo, bro, here's the reason why rings matter. Because Charles Barkley is one of the greatest small forwards. He's small forward, right? Power forward. Power forward. One of the greatest power forward to play in the 90s and 2000 when he played in his era, right? Patrick Ewing's one of the greatest centers to play in his era. If rings don't matter, then why would we call Jordan the GOAT? Winning signifies everything. That's like saying having a belt in boxing doesn't matter. It establishes how good you are. Yeah, the team that Jordan played on was good. Yeah, it was one of the best teams in the world. But then again, Jordan was the one who was stopping these guys from winning.
And if it wasn't for Jordan, Barkley would have definitely had a ring. Ewing would have had a ring.
The Supersonics would have had a ring.
Right. Fucking Karl Malone and John Stockton would have rings.
Yeah. You know, but it's crazy because here's another thing. You want to talk about rings don't matter, then how come when we're on the GOAT debate, there's no fucking Allen Iverson?
Facts.
How come there's no Tracy McGrady or Grant Hill? Because they didn't win.
I'll tell you right now, if it wasn't for the fact that Grant Hill got hurt, we'd probably be including him in the GOAT conversation. Grant Hill was dirty.
Yeah.
And I mean dirty like the guy was fucking awesome. If you guys never got to see him play, you guys don't know what you guys missed.
Yeah, man. They were dubbing him better than Jordan back in the day.
Man, it was ridiculous how good he was.
And he was taller, according to the show. He had more hair. Big
You know what I'm
teeth.
saying? And not only that, bro. It's fucking Penny Hardaway was probably a great fucking player, but it wasn't for the injuries, he probably would have had a ring too.
Yeah. Shit. Here's my counter offer. Because I'm a lawyer.
Wait. I got another one. I got
Oh, go
another
ahead.
one.
Give us another one.
If rings don't matter, Tom Brady will never be the fucking GOAT.
That's true. That's true. Shit. Now, because I'm a lawyer, and so I'm gonna give you a counter offer. That's what us lawyers call as a counter offer. How about this? Instead of for rings not mattering, how about your stats not mattering? How about the most points in the history of the game not mattering? Because you did it. It took you 17 more years to do it. How about that one? All the stat padding that you fucking do. How about that? Don't matter. Because here goes another guy that has some stats, and I'm pretty sure Show forgot all about him. Russell Westbrook. 3 seasons in a row, averaged a triple-double. The only other man to do that was Oscar Robertson. He did it 3 seasons in a row, and no one gives a fuck about him. He's about to go overseas to make more money than he is playing in the actual game.
Which is crazy. Because at one point we called this guy one of the best point guards in the league.
Yep.
And it's not like he's over the hill or anything. Like, people legit don't want him on the team. I don't know why. The man can still go. The man can still play. The man still getting triple doubles. Like, what is wrong with y'all?
I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe because he plays too hard. Here goes another one for you, Hoach. If rings don't matter, then how come Chris Paul isn't the greatest point guard in the world?
Very true.
And you know what? You know what else I never understood? You remember back in the day when they wanted to have Chris Paul go to the Lakers to play with play with Kobe Bryant?
And the NBA Knicks that deal?
Yep. And they said no because then there would be a monopoly and you'd be too good.
Yeah, but rings don't matter.
Yeah, but no matter who the fuck LeBron James wants on his team, he gets.
Right.
No matter where anybody wants to go, they get to go. But Kobe was the only one that couldn't play with Chris Paul. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yep. And still didn't stop him from getting rings.
Yeah. Which that's an argument that I'd like to make for Kobe being better than LeBron. You know how
in my book is.
You know how Walt Chamberlain says they changed the rules to stop me from scoring, and they changed the rules for you to score more.
Right.
So
100%.
Kobe was they changed the rules to stop me from winning, and they changed the rules to get you to win.
Right. They implement. I get it. It was George Pop that implemented this, but during your era, they implemented. Oh, we gotta rest our superstar shit.
Yeah, which is another fucking thing I don't understand. You're playing the game for 45 minutes. How fucking tired are you? You're supposed to be an athlete, an Olympic level athlete that's supposed to be getting tens of millions, hundreds of millions of dollars a year. And you're telling me you can't play a game for more than 45 minutes a week? Are you fucking kidding me? Baseball's played for 8 hours straight and they play double headers.
True.
Football is they literally killing people in football. And they play Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. You fucking kidding me? I need to rest. What? Rest? Nigga, I used to play basketball every day. All day. Multiple games a day in the park.
100% on concrete too.
Yeah. And we didn't have things like, we didn't have no pussy ass shit like fouls or walks or flagrants or N1s. It was you played the game and you hoped that you went home and that you wasn't bleeding. So you didn't have to fucking tell your mama a lie.
Facts.
Shit. Jail ball was just regular basketball to us. And then when you lost, you went to play handball. We didn't stop playing because we lost. We went to do something else.
And as you walked away, you scream out, "I got next."
Yep. And the best part of waking up, Coach, we did that
For-
for free.
Was Folgers in your cups?
Yes. We did that for free.
Yeah.
For free, Hodge. You give me $54 million fucking dollars, I will play 82 basketball games in 6 months also. I would get my short ass on a fucking treadmill and I would be able to play 84 fucking games in a fucking season.
Yeah, bro.
Even
I
if
hear
I was
you.
hurt.
I hear you. I bro, I don't understand these guys like, oh no, I gotta rest. Bro, you do realize that for what we got 12 months in a year. You're playing basketball maybe 4 months. For the other 8 months, you ain't doing shit.
You shouldn't be doing shit. Because what's the point of all that training if on the off season if you got to rest during the season?
How ridiculous. Oh, well, because we travel. So what?
Shit, fucking travel too. You travel during the game, motherfucker. You ain't dribble once before you go to the fucking half court.
So what I'm talking about, normal guy.
Word. Speaking of LeBron, what's your thoughts on the Bus family selling the Lakers $10 billion, not million? Damien, shit. If they were selling the Lakers for $10 million, I'd have bought them. $10 billion with a B.
Yo, maybe the Bus family doesn't want to fucking deal with LeBron no more. Think about that.
Shit, he has an option to go fuck himself.
Touche.
Yeah. No, but so that's another thing about that Kevin Durant that no one's saying. Why would we invest any assets into a man that has a year contract?
And it's not like he's in his 20s anymore. He's in his 30s.
Yeah. Because even if you can score, proof. A good scorer does not make you a championship fucking player. Kobe Bryant actually said it. James Harden's style of play will never get him a championship. Kobe Bryant said that shit. Him and Tracy McGrady said that shit. Will never get him a championship fucking from his style of play. And his style of play is very similar to Carmelo, who never won a championship, to fucking Kevin Durant, who can't do shit without a mega team on him.
Yep.
Russell Westbrook he's more LeBron. I mean, he's more Iverson than anything, but that motherfucker's hard. I think Russell Westbrook and a team, and a gritty motherfucker team, like on the Knicks, I think that will help because now we got an enforcer. Shit. I know Jalen Brunson wants the ball in the last 2 minutes of the game to fucking win. But I think the entire game, fucking Russell Westbrook will be on some nigga. This is my game. I don't think there will ever be a time he gets shaken.
Look at me. I'm your captain now.
Million, billion, same shit. All I know is more than what I have in my bank account. Don't lie to us, Damien. Shit, we see your main picture and you got the I'm a millionaire fucking pose. You see his picture in the YouTube like this. With that fucking smile. Shit. I see you, Damien.
That's pretty funny. I like that. I like that one.
Word. I've been around, you know.
Mama said,
I feel like
been around the world.
I feel like Pacino in Son of a Woman.
Oh wow, it's a good movie.
I'm in the dark here. But shit, yo, the Lakers being sold to the Dodgers, you know that whole team is gonna get fucking changed up. Because didn't the Dodgers adopt the Yankees style of fucking running this shit? And the Lakers are Showtime. They're nowhere near what the Yankees. They're going. unless he's gonna implement a fucking culture of winning and fuck this Showtime shit, I don't know how that's gonna work.
But think about this, right? He went to LA. Right? He won a ring in the bubble because he made them acquire Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Then they made him get rid of Anthony Davis. And he cries and he gets Luka. And he still sucks.
Yeah, he still lost. It's just crazy. This man has played with the second best player in the league every fucking year for the past 10 fucking years. And he can't win. Jordan got Pippen. Which I'm not saying Pippen's bad. Pippen, I think, could have been just as good as Jordan. But Jordan won. Jordan got the flu. They didn't even pay the flu, but the flu was on the team, in the game, right there with Jordan, and Jordan still won. Shit.
I don't get it, but I don't get it. You literally cry, bitch, and moan and get everything handed to you, and then you still cry, bitch, and moan.
He cries bitch and moan to get his son drafted, and then went up to Stephen A. Smith and threatened him for talking about his son. But Stephen A. wasn't even talking about his son. He was talking about LeBron James doing fucked up shit, and his son is paying the price for it.
It's crazy. It really is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It really is ridiculous. I call myself the... First of all, I said this before, and I'll say it again. Okay? Jordan, while he was playing, never called himself the GOAT. LeBron called himself the GOAT.
Shit. Jordan actually said it was disrespectful to call himself the GOAT because he never played against...
While he was playing.
Yeah. He never played against Chamberlain and Dr. J and all those other people that were before him.
Stupid.
Word. What up, Joseph?
Yo, what up, Joseph?
You know what else your Ninja Krill says? The 90s is better than today. Sorry. Can't do it.
Yeah, Damien was like, Jordan played the same day he found out his dad was murdered. That doesn't tell you he got balls. What does? That, you know what that tells me? Jordan's about winning. He about a ring. But according to LeBron, now that he has like what, 3 rings or whatever. Oh, well, now rings don't matter. You lying sack of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
Word. LeBron wrote it on a post. Oh, LeBron wrote it on a post-it and gave it to me to pass, and the rest is legendary. What did he write on a post-it? That his butt stink? Yo, Joseph, what is that? Corn or bananas in your picture? Once you said we done with the 90s, I gotta figure out what that shit is. Did you know what was big in the 90s, Joseph? Corn and bananas.
You know what was big in the 90s? King Kongs.
Oh.
Black banana. Come on, man.
Oh.
You remember the joke?
Nah.
It was everything I say, your reply should be black banana. Yeah, that's old. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Who said that?
From my age. Yeah.
No, that sounds familiar. Who said that?
It was something you did in school.
Shit.
Ah,
bro, I didn't go to school. Remember?
The Yankees are killing themselves. tailor-made double play to get him out of the fucking inning, and the guy creates not one errors but two.
Shit, and we're losing 3-2. Because of that negativity, Joseph. Because of that negativity. Down with the 90s. That's like saying Ray's done with our fucking lie. What up, Kofi? That's corn on the cob. Double corn in them hoes. I hear you. Sometimes you gotta cornhole them hoes.
Cornhole them hoes. Okay, yeah.
That's it. Act show. See? He's quiet because he know. See?
So don't ever do that shit again.
It took him a while to find that light.
Bro, I feel like
Man, y'all gonna make me take this fucking mic off. Yo,
Bro, my man said, bloop.
I gotta
And then
show
he
y'all
looked
my
at it.
forehead.
Your 5 head?
Exactly.
Yo, show, do you eat corn? Because you know Ray's still waiting for his corn on the cob
And his burger.
and his burger. His corn burger.
It's corn burger.
Now, I know we've been talking about that. The show on our sports group page, okay, said which duo would you rather have in their prime? Group A was Kobe and Paul Pierce. Group B was Hakeem, the Dream Olajuwon, and the answer AI, Allen Iverson. Group C was Larry Bird, Kevin Garnett, and Group D was Wade and Magic.
Shit.
Okay. Now, show took B, which is Dream and AI. And so did Yuto.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I went with Group C, which is Larry Bird and Kevin Garnett. Now, to those who's watching us, I'm gonna say that again, and you let us know what group do you think would dominate? Or team? Team A, Kobe Bryant and Paul Pierce in their prime. Olajuwon and Iverson, that's Team B in their prime. Team C, Larry Bird and Kevin Garnett. And Team D, Dwayne Wade and Magic Johnson. See, so now we got Toe, Show, and Damien saying definitely B. And I'm going to tell you right now, y'all dumb.
Bro, can you blame us? Hakeem Olajuwon and Allen Iverson. Come on, bro.
Bro, Team C, Larry Bird and Kevin Garnett.
You think Kevin Garnett can guard Olajuwon?
Yes, and he did it too.
Yeah, but that was Hakeem was like 90 years old.
King wasn't 90, but fucking Kevin Garnett did guard him. But Larry Bird can guard Olajuwon. Remember, Bird was 6'9". Bird was not a small dude.
He wasn't, but Iverson could cross anybody. He crossed Jordan. He crossed anybody.
Absolutely. But Kevin Garnett being 6'11" will be able to guard Allen Iverson. Now, remember, Allen Iverson is only like 6'1".
Yeah.
Okay. Larry Bird, 6'9". Kevin Garnett, 6'11". Iverson is going to get posted up. And if you put Elijah on fucking Larry Bird is going to live on that 3-point line and kill you with the threes.
I don't know. Elijah Wan got some footwork. Elijah Wan was agile for a tall guy.
He was. But Larry Bird was a motherfucker that said, yo, hear this, I'm going to go to that corner and shoot that 3 in your face.
Yeah, and Iverson's gonna be like, "I dare you to," and he gonna poke a hole right in that little box that Larry Bird holds the ball in, and he gonna grab that shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Team C, in their prime, my man Garnett. You gotta remember, Garnett in his prime was in his early 20s because he came in the league when he was 18.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? His long ass is going to definitely D up fucking Iverson.
but Iverson took the worst team in the history of NBA to the finals against Kevin Garnett and fucking when Kevin Garnett was in the league and Kobe. He whooped their ass.
He went
by
against,
himself.
He went Kobe and he lost 4 games to 1.
But he won 1 game, and rings don't count, Hutch.
Yeah, this is not fucking LeBron's fucking thing, all right?
Shit. What language is this? A LSU player catch the damn ball at first base, idiot. If y'all win, y'all can advance to College World Series.
College Baseball World Series.
Okay.
I got it the first time I read it, but you know.
Yo, because you know, I heard Alusa player catch the damn ball. I was like, who the fuck is that?
The fuck?
Shit, we got a special guest for you, Hutch. He didn't even want to show his face to you, Hutch.
That's crazy. What's going on, guys? What's going on?
Ray, you alive?
I'm here. Apparently I wasn't this morning, but I'm here.
Apparently you died.
Yeah, apparently Ray died in the morning. He was over a strange woman's house and he collapsed.
Yo,
To the song "Till I Collapse," I'm singing these batch bitches.
you know what's crazy? Reading that back, I'm like, damn. Even in these fake messages, I'm still a hoe there. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
Whoa. Stop. Hold on. Back up.
Yo.
What are you talking about that you still a hoe?
Because he was over this girl's
I'm never
house.
beating these allegations.
He was over this girl's house.
Ray.
Yo.
We all know
Yeah.
the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Which is?
You've been the hoe since hoeing been hoeing.
Word.
What's going on, y'all? What I missed?
What's up, Rainbow? Glad
Shit.
to have you on.
You missed the rant against LeBron James.
Ah, shit. Okay.
You missed the rant against Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. Yeah.
I was about to say, what Kevin Garnett do?
You missed
Well,
the
he
rant
was-
about how the Knicks are stupid by letting
Yeah.
him go and not having a plan in place.
Well, Kevin Garnett about to get his ass whooped by Iverson. And
All right,
you also missed.
And right now we're in the middle. He hasn't missed it yet.
Yeah, he has. You almost missed it. But what you did miss was that the news that was fine China, just standing around, not doing shit, was broken today. And they measured the news as priceless, but the Lakers are being sold for $10 billion. E as in pussy, Ray.
$10 billion?
Yes.
God damn.
Also, I'd be remiss if I
All
didn't
because
mention
they don't want to deal with LeBron James.
word. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Ann Burrell died.
Yeah, bro. I saw that last night.
The chef.
That was fucking crazy.
The chef, world's worst chefs in America. The chef who teaches the people how to cook. She also beat Bobby Flay, and she was in Iron Chef and all those cooking competitions.
Oh shit!
Yeah, she passed away at 55 years old.
Wow.
You know what it is? So that vegan shit. the tofu and all that. I used to be a doctor.
So why you gotta go there?
Because it's true. They trying who run the world? Vegans. That's what they're trying to fucking push out. Because we all know Beyonce isn't a woman. She's a vegan.
You know what? I can't even say nothing to that one. I'm gonna let you have that one. I'll let you have that one.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna let me have Team B?
No.
Shit. All right, Ray.
So Ray.
Yeah.
This was posted in the sports group. Okay. We got 4 2-player teams. Team A is Kobe and Paul Pierce. Team B is Olajuwon and Iverson. Team C is Larry Bird and Kevin Garnett. You fucking burger! God damn it!
See, Team C is a fucking burger.
No. My man, you have runners on first and second with no out. And you have the bunt for the first 3 pitches of the fucking bat. He's up 2 balls to 1. And you take the bunt off. And he swings away and he pops up to the fucking catcher in foul territory. The fuck? Assholes. And then Team D was Dwayne Wade and Magic Johnson. Now, I said both Show and Toe took Team B, which is Allen Iverson and Hakeem Olajuwon. Okay. I took Team C, Larry Bird and Kevin Garnett.
Oh shit! So I brought up Kevin Garnett, perfect time.
So my reasoning behind that is that Kevin Garnett can actually guard Allen Iverson.
Okay.
But Olajuwon won't be able to guard Larry Bird. And then whoever you put Iverson on, they're just gonna post up Iverson in the post. Because Larry Bird can post and so can Kevin Garnett.
Yeah.
But the floor is yours while I go get a drink.
All good, all good.
That all good means that you're wrong, coach.
Nah, I'm trying to think because I'm like,
listen,
the bias in me.
I am never wrong.
You never lost.
I might not always be right, but I'm never wrong.
It's like I kind of just want to be like, just Wade because I feel like but
because you're a fucking Heat fan.
I'm gonna do that meme because you said Wade. What?
He wants to pick Dwayne Wade and Magic.
Yeah, because I'm a Heat fan. I'm gonna be like, Wade got this with Magic. It's gonna be tough.
Take your fandom out your heart.
It's hard to. It's hard to.
Take that hate out your heart, Ray.
It's hard to. It's hard to. Because if I don't, then I gotta go with Hoach. If I be unbiased, I gotta go with Hoach.
Picking the white man.
Wow.
I heard you.
That's crazy.
Shit, you should. You should. Because the Dream has shut down Kevin Garnett multiple times. And Iverson is the answer. And the question is, who better than Larry Bird? And the answer was
I thought you were gonna say the question is who's better than Canyon?
And the answer is Iverson. Allen Iverson. AI. The official artificial intelligence.
No, fuck. See, if you would have gotten the bunt over, that ties the game. God damn it.
Word. Wait, what the fuck is this?
So who the Yankees losing to that Hodge going nuts over there?
The Angels.
The Angels.
Okay. Are they
Wait.
in the outfield at least? But
They're the Yankees on a 5-game losing streak.
yeah.
AEW's in Mexico,
See.
and they're doing a Grand Slam in Mexico.
See.
See,
Mexico plays fucking tennis.
see.
Not that I know of. But they just called it Grand Slam because they wanted to do like a big event over there. Because they're doing
So
it
what-
with CMLL.
So what you're saying was that post was a lie.
What post?
Mercedes and that dude.
No, that was a real post. On
No,
his
no,
story.
it was a lie. Like, yeah, they were together, but AI put that caption up.
I don't think so.
Listen, how do you say "get your hands off my woman"?
Tengo un gato en los pantalones.
Mame me bicho, tengo un gato en los pantalones, tu cabrón.
The views no tags are not those of myself and Hodge.
They may not be the views, but they fucking agree.
I ain't trying to get beat up by a huge fucking lawyer.
By a huge lawyer?
Yeah, you didn't see he passed his bar exam. The beast.
Nigga, I pass bars all the time. You don't see me bragging. Shit.
Not that type of bar.
Well, then I'm not impressed. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm a lawyer. Well, you gonna need one when I knock your fucking teeth in your face. No matter how big you are, all it matters is how hard you fall. That way, when you bounce, I can knock your ass down again. Right, Hodge?
Yes.
Shit.
I don't even know who that dude is, but fuck him.
Word, that motherfucker one over here trying to take my woman.
I mean, you're gonna have to give him the same speech Leroy's brother gave Leroy when he was touching Norma Childs. Okay.
Word. Get your hands off my woman. He ran out on you, huh? All that kung fu mumbo jumbo.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, you're gonna have to pop and lock out of a rope.
That's right.
That's
Shit. You sit your ass right here. I'm gonna go save Laura. Shit. Red has no idea what we talking about.
Last Dragon. What the hell y'all talking about?
Yeah. All right.
Mate vale. All right.
Yo, Mercedes getting a booty. Yo, we supposed to be here talking about sports, and since Mercedes got a booty, that's the sport.
It is called sports entertainment.
So wait, did AEW say fuck it? The Super Show that WWE did with Triple I, they just gonna do it with CMML?
But they started doing a lot more with them the minute that deal went into effect. The minute WWE said, "Hey, so we're gonna purchase AAA." Oh, okay. We're gonna start working with CMLL a lot more.
Really?
That's crazy because didn't they stop working with Mexico because of the beef that they had with Japan?
So certain companies weren't affiliated, so that was the thing. Like they couldn't work with AAA because of CMLL, because of New Japan and CMLL have deals. They don't have anything with AAA, so that's why it was a big dispute because it's like they want to keep partnerships with one company and not lose with the other company. And WWE just said, "Cool, y'all don't want to work with them, we'll buy them." And yeah, no matter how people look at it, AAA is still one of the biggest companies when it comes to lucha libre. So they win again.
Yeah, but
Wait,
now
wait,
at least
whoa,
the Mexican fans are booing them though.
Whoa. That's a question.
What's up?
Now that WWE/TKO, whatever the fuck you want to be called,
Yeah.
bought AAA,
Yeah.
is it still going to be called AAA?
So from the looks of it, I don't think you're going to see the change in that degree. When it comes to booking, though, there's definitely a lot of changes already being done because if anyone saw the main event from this past weekend, it felt like WrestleMania with, oh, here comes this guy, and now here comes this guy.
Ooh, Oh
here comes this guy.
shit!
Like the main event had maybe a good 10 interferences before the fucking finish happened.
Yeah, that was
I was
Monday Night
like,
Raw too.
yeah, bro, it was funny because I was like, oh well, we know who's helping write their events now.
Yep.
So it's gonna be that similarity to a certain degree, but I don't think they'll change the name of it just because you're gonna already get a worse reaction from AAA fans because they're not too keen on.
Here's my other question.
Yeah,
Now that WWE bought AAA,
yeah.
would you see Penta and Ray against and some of their old adversaries in AAA?
So I would assume so because they didn't leave on bad terms. Like Penta even had his last right before he went to WWE, he showed up in AAA and did a little segment. And especially now that's different ownership and certain people have no longer work with the company. I don't see them having an issue, especially that Phoenix worked Worlds Collide, and that was basically a co-produced AAA event. I could definitely see them showing up eventually in AAA again. But right now, they're definitely more focused on, yeah, we'll send a person over there, but hey, TNA, who do you got to send over? Because that's what they basically did this weekend, too. It was like, okay, cool. We're going to send Dolph Ziggler and his brother. We're going to send Joe Hendry. And then, yeah, our guys are busy.
Now, how is that working? Because it's like if I'm Dolph Ziggler, it's like, yo, you fired me and I went to TNA. And now TNA is sending me to work for you guys?
So it's I will say this is why don't burn bridges. Because it was the craziest thing of, oh, a lot of the people that left this place now technically work for this place again. Even though with TNA and WWE, it's a different situation for now. Because I feel like the writing is on the wall for that too when it comes to WWE just signing on the dot line, or TKO, whoever officially signs in the end, of just purchasing TNA.
But
I'm definitely going down that direction.
But Ziggler was fired from. His contract was not renewed. Whatever the fuck they wanted.
Yeah, I think he was another one of those that the contract unfortunately wasn't renewed. But I don't think they had like bad terms at the end. But shit, a guy I feel bad for was Ethan Page because he definitely had bad terms with TNA when he left, and he was one of the first ones that are like, oh yeah, we're gonna send you to TNA to do this segment.
Shit.
Like that's the awkward situation when it comes to deals like this, that it's like, oh yeah, we just let you go, but hey, we're working together now, so
we want you back.
Yeah. Like,
yeah, that's gotta be awkward as fuck.
Hey, like I said, this is why don't burn those bridges if you can, because you never know. You never know.
Here goes a question for you, Ray.
What's up?
Now that we found love, what are we gonna do
with it?
Where did we find it though?
Oh.
See, I was like, I didn't know the reference. So, oh mother, I was like, I'm gonna just put it into the song reference because the song came to my head before the movie. What was supposed to be my answer? Because I know I disappointed both of y'all, so I don't know. What was I supposed to say? Hello, anybody? Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize.
You don't jiggle but you wiggle.
What happened?
You don't jiggle but you wiggle. Shit. What are we gonna do? Roses are red and violets are blue. Come on, man. You don't know the fucking words? Nothing, Ray.
Oh, wait, what was that from?
The song.
Wait.
Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it?
Heavenly and the boys?
I don't think I heard that song. That's why I'm like, wait, where's
You
that?
never seen Hitch?
Yeah, I've seen Hitch.
It was the last song that Kevin James and his girl was playing in the wedding.
Oh shit!
It was
I
a
remember that.
big. I know you wasn't born in the '90s, Ray, but it was a big fucking song in the '90s. I keep forgetting that YouTube is older than you.
It's not. I put the fucking facts in the chat yesterday. I was like, wait a second. No, there's no fucking way YouTube's older than me.
How old is YouTube?
It's 20. I'm 27 for the record. So I'm 7 years older than YouTube.
Damien, did y'all see Del Rio going to AEW?
No. I don't see Del Rio working for any big company like that again.
I don't think they want to even attempt to have this guy on their roster.
Yeah, no. Like it's the crazy part about it though is that AAA fans were cheering Del Rio this weekend a lot more than they were Vikingo, just because of the WWE stuff now.
Well, we got a new champion.
Who?
Mercedes just won the CMLL, whatever the fuck title.
Who just won it?
Mercedes.
Oh, well, okay. Well then.
You think she's gonna challenge Omega Okada for the grown ass women's championship?
Here we go again.
I mean, it's a legitimate question.
I don't think
I don't know why you would have two men be your inaugural grown ass women's championship.
That's not the
Champion.
belt.
That's what the fuck it is.
It's not.
You can't tell me otherwise.
What do you mean? It's a whole different belt.
Just because
It
because they took the fucking the pen particles and made it bigger doesn't mean it's a whole different belt, Ray.
That's what they did.
Yo, I'm about to start calling Mercedes Moné Ultimo Moné. She got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 titles.
So what's next? The actual title that Tony Storm has?
Yeah, because that's gonna happen in All In.
At least that's what it looks like, because she's faced everyone else.
Has she, Ray? Has she faced everybody else?
She hasn't went 1-on-1 with the toe tag, not yet. But when you ride Space Mountain, you gonna need a body.
Woo!
You feel me? You know why, Ray?
Fuck them, that's why.
All right, back to sports. The fucking Yankees are still losing. Son of a bitch.
It looks like they're about to lose their 6th straight, which is crazy.
Yeah, with the New York Yankees, not the Mets.
True. But Ray,
Yo,
riddle me this.
what's up?
Did the Knicks fuck up by firing Tibbs and not having a plan in place?
I think that's what I don't get, because I thought y'all would learn by now to not make very sporadic decisions without having something in place.
Who's y'all?
Remember, he's a Heat fan.
Yeah, and he also wanted Goldberg to fucking wrestle Gunther.
Who said I wanted that?
You did a couple years ago. Remember, Hutch?
Where was this? Show me.
This was in the chat. This was in the chat when it was me, Hutch, and Lay had this heated argument with you, DJ, G,
wait,
Kenny, Show, everybody. Jay needed the simmer. Remember, Jay needed the simmer.
Bro. They got the simmer.
Yeah.
Tip simmer.
You thought
Who
Jay
got
was
the keys to my simmer?
You thought Jay was a chili
I don't
dog. He
simmer.
needed the simmer. He don't get that reference neither.
No, that's why I said I thought it was a beamer. What happened? How he's gonna keep simmering the simmer? It's a beamer.
Yeah, but she gone. So how you seen her?
Oh, but yeah, no. When it comes to the Knicks, though, they definitely fucked up. They have no plan at this point, because it's like, what, we're starting from plan what? This is
Plan C.
is it?
It's more
Yeah,
like Plan F.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
'cause-
where are you at now with this?
Because plan A was Jason Kidd. Plan B was the rest of the fucking league. And plan C is see you done fucked up.
Like, wait, no. Because plan B was when y'all signed Melo. Y'all were like, you know what? Let's waste all this money on Melo. We still paying for that. Y'all still paying for that at that point. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. This
Normal guy. LSU is starting to piss you off.
What the hell?
Try
is
sitting here
this?
watching. Try sitting here watching AEW and Mercedes is going out with some fucking guy, some random motherfucker.
Yo, Mortals is a good worker.
He's a random motherfucker. He couldn't shine my boots, Ray. I've been the number one contender for the WWE Universal Champion for almost 7 years, Ray. Been ducked.
You need me to take somebody out?
I've been ducked, and now all of a sudden, some random niggas just gonna come up in there and try to take my. You know something, Ray? It's over. I'm gonna be famous for the right reason.
But just go up to him and give him the Clubber Lang speech.
Word.
Hey, woman.
Want to see a real man? The headlines gonna
One
say,
word, 4 letters.
One word, 4 letters. Now make me a sandwich.
Bitch.
Shit. Yeah, man.
No
Ray,
more
the
guy,
headline
LSU
is gonna
starting to
say
piss you off. The Yankees are pissing me off.
a
I'm about to
YouTuber-
go to Yankee Stadium and smack all these motherfuckers.
Word. The headline gonna say, Ray, a YouTuber, aka real nigga. And enough of this shit. I'm leaving here with something. Leaving here with something.
That's right.
Word. Now, since we're talking about wrestling, I'm pissed off for you that it's Kenny Omega versus Okada for the grown ass women's championship and not Bailey. Because Bailey a grown ass woman. You seen Bailey on Monday, Hutch?
I saw her.
That's a grown ass woman. Yeah. Why wouldn't she be fighting for the grown ass women's championship, right?
She doesn't work for AEW.
That don't mean nothing.
That means everything because that's where this championship.
Shit. See, that's the problem, Ray. That's the problem with this fucking country.
What's that?
They want to divide us. They want to make us go to war with each other instead of making each other great.
We already are. We've been at war for years.
And that's the problem, Ray. They keep putting your favorite wrestlers like Goldberg out there. And y'all keep getting excited. And it keeps pushing my boy Jay down.
Who is we?
I don't know who we is because I'm not a part of
the
this.
establishment.
Yeah.
I ain't getting excited about his.
You know who I'm talking about, Ray?
Who?
Everybody that's name is not toe tags, Hutch, or Lay. Everybody else wanted this.
How am I in this?
Because you wanted it. He needs to simmer. He's no good. He can't do it. He's not like his brother. Yo, I got a stenographer that wrote down everything that we said in the chat. A 30-minute draw last week was Swerve Strickland's in last week's blockbuster. How many draws are these motherfuckers having, bro? Like, yo, they have enough draws for the week. They could change draws every day now. This shit ain't special no more. Remember that shit, Hutch? When like once every 20 years, people would draw and do the time limit draw, or they'll do the double count out, and it's like, oh, there's no definitive winner here. Now it's, oh well, we don't know who's gonna win, so just have them draw. We shouldn't have put these guys together in a match to begin with, but you know, make them draw.
Correct.
D. Joseph wanted the shit. Told you, Joseph, no negativity. And that's right. Ray said it. He wants Goldberg. He needs Goldberg.
When did I say this? Where did I say this?
You said it right here.
Where?
Right here on the couch. On
What
the show.
couch?
The couch you sitting on.
How
In
you
front of
not
that
sitting on the
picture.
couch?
I saw you. You're not
How's my
slick,
move?
Ray. You're not slick, Ray.
How you know I'm not on location right now?
Because you flickered your camera on and off. I seen you with your gray sweater. Your gray fucking cutoff. I seen you.
That's right. I seen you too.
Word. Just like Mercedes can't hide from me, I seen that booty. Florida Panthers won the Stanley Cup yesterday. Nice. Somebody had to win the Stanley Cup. I don't know why the fucking Rangers can't win. Fucking New York, man. Becoming the bridesmaid. Here goes a question for Ray. For Ray Sanchez.
What's up?
Do you want Kevin Durant on the Knicks, Ray?
Do y'all need Kevin Durant next?
That's not the question I asked you, Ray. Don't fucking come at me with some shit trying to cheat on the test.
I'm just saying because it doesn't affect me on the with the Heat over here. So I'm just saying, do y'all need him?
So you want Kevin Durant on the Heat is what you're saying?
No, we're good.
Well, because y'all got a hero, you don't need a Durant?
Yeah, let's say that.
Swerve Strickland got a Reebok shoe?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
How much are those? $400?
I think it was 175 last time I saw.
Let's see.
What did Ray say 3 months ago, Joseph?
And he hates everybody but Goldberg. 160. Freestanding shipping for FLX rewards, man. What the fuck is that?
I have no idea.
Pick up in store.
Let's see here.
You like these shoes, Ray? I don't know why you would put a Chicago Bulls hat with these shits. These shits are black and gold. There's one little thing of red on it. Now your whole thing is red. Who makes these styles, Ray? Tell me this. Who did this, Ray? Who's we? Oh, now Ray don't want to talk. Because he knows that he wanted Goldberg to be champion.
Wait, now you got your mouth full. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, see? These shoes are alright. I mean, Ray said that he'll buy everybody a pair of these shits, but I don't know.
That's right. But he said only when he get his burger from show.
Word.
Okay, can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Only when you're talking.
No, like, bro, I don't know why this shit keeps just flickering. Like, it'll change to something to a different setting.
Yo, you can't blame me no more, man. I put it on the shit y'all wanted.
No, it's not. It's all me. I don't know what the fuck's happening. It's been doing this all day.
Him and Gigi always blame me for being on Riverside.
Yep.
And now we ain't on Riverside no more. Now y'all want to blame me for this shit too. That's fucked up, bro.
I didn't blame you. I just said I'm having technical difficulties over here.
We know what that means.
What does that mean?
Fuck Cho.
Fuck him. That's what.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's
Fuck them, that's why.
shit.
Let me see.
All right. So Ray never answered the question. I think he's never gonna answer the question.
Oh wait, what was the question again? Because apparently I didn't answer the question.
Kevin Durant on the Knicks.
Oh, again, it might help you out at this point.
Help us with what?
I don't know. something.
That's racist.
Wow, Ray.
What's up?
I see where you're going with this.
What?
Nope.
Where am I going with this? I don't know where we're going with this.
Trying to say we all look alike.
Wait, what?
See?
While we're
Admit-
at this awkward pause, I want to remind everyone we're back tomorrow at 9 p.m. We're wrestling with Knuckleheads, as we're going to discuss, I guess, our opinion on state of wrestling and everything currently going on, and I guess we'll discuss the insanity of certain booking decisions and all that and more.
And we'll find out who this weed nigga is.
I guess we'll figure out whatever Toe just said. Yeah.
You don't know who this weed nigga is, Ray?
What is with the we?
You tell me, because I never said we. You said we. So that means that you implied that you and other people are coming out here hating Jay.
I never said I hated Jay. I was a fan of his title reign.
You was a fan of his, you wasn't a fan of him getting the title though.
When did I say that?
You said it when Cody showed up.
Like, okay.
Oh, you didn't say Jay needs to simmer, Cody needs to finish his story. Did that never happen? Me and Leia just fucking two bitches in the sea, fucking swimming fucking ducks out here.
I definitely said he needed to simmer at a certain point. We got to the point where it made sense for him to finally win the title. Now,
3 years after,
give or take, it was 2.
please. You know damn well he should have beat Roman for that fucking title.
We'll talk about that mañana.
See now, you see how he changed the subject, Coach?
I'm just saying that's
I'm over here talking about Kevin Durant. You over here talking about fucking Jey Uso.
You're the one that brought him up.
I'm the one that bought. You see the racism that just come through his life.
How is that racist? I'm just saying you.
You. What do you mean you nigga, you people?
Whoa.
Huh? What do you mean you people, Ray?
I didn't say you people. You say you people.
I didn't say you people.
Hodge, did he not just say you people?
I heard somebody say you people.
Come on.
I heard somebody say you people.
It must have been Moxie, and I know Ray wants Moxie to be a skinhead in this motherfucker.
Jeez.
Tell me he don't look like a skinhead. Tell me
We
his
want
group don't look
to
like a
also
skinhead.
remind everyone, if you didn't see it on all the Respect Wrestling social medias,
Ray is still alive.
Yes, I'm alive and well. But we also made the announcement. We have a new sponsor alert for the Brass Ring Invitational that will be happening on July 19th, featuring the All-Father, Mr. Darius Carter, taking on the Brooklyn Outlaw Donovan. Our official sponsor for that will be none other than the man, he's to my left right now, Toe Tags and the Knucklehead Network. Sponsoring
Right.
what Toe is claiming to possibly be the match of the night right there.
I'm not claiming it. I'm stating it. This is not a prediction. It is a spoiler, Ray. It's the shit you put in the back of your car for the win. A spoiler.
So there you go. Get your tickets. tinyurl.com/respect25. We are officially at a month and a day away. So get your
That's right.
Get the popcorn ready.
That's right. Shit, do us all a favor and buy the tickets on Juneteenth for July 19th. You already missed the June towel sale. Do not miss the fucking sale where if you buy the tickets tomorrow, we guarantee you the price will be whatever you paid for it. And Ray's doing the math.
Hey, I'm just saying, you get your tickets. Be there. It's gonna be a good time.
Word.
Let me see. I think we've covered everything.
Well, I'm hearing shit about the Jets now all of a sudden.
And what a year.
I'm hearing shit about how the Jets might have lost a step, or Now all of a sudden they're saying that Aaron Rodgers could go to the Super Bowl with the Steelers.
With the Jets.
What?
I just wanted to see the look on your face.
He ain't going to the Super Bowl with the Jets. Fuck that. Yo, he's doing the same shit. He's doing the same
my
shit
man
to the Steelers.
he starts scratching and say, "Yo, hold on. My man said, time out.
Word. Don't fuck on me.
Yo, Hodge, it sounded like you said Mark Sanchez coming back.
Shit.
Sanchez,
At least Sanchez won a game.
Mr. Butt Football himself.
Word. Aaron Rodgers made an ass at himself. Mark Sanchez took an ass for himself. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers doing the same shit to the fucking the Steelers he's doing to the Jets. I don't think he's gonna do anything special when he plays for the Steelers.
Not that I'm aware of.
I think the Jets are gonna be a better team than they were last year.
Can't be any worse.
That's true, but you never know. Coach.
True.
I don't know if that's a good thing when you have to say it can't get any worse. Like, damn.
What is the truth?
Yeah.
No, it definitely is, but it's just
you know who didn't say it can't get any worse?
who?
Ray, when Goldberg popped out.
Oh my
Because he was excited. Nah, but yeah, man, I'm excited for this football season. But all right, Hodge,
Yo,
you are they give you the run of the Knicks. You get to run the Knicks or make a decision to get a head coach. Who you going after, and what are you doing in the off season with the trades?
who am I go after as a coach?
Yeah.
Tell the truth. I would go after somebody who's not coaching at the moment, but is an established coach in the NBA. Not one of these guys that's coming up from college, because they don't know how to handle the level NBA.
Like Mark Jackson?
No, I'm talking about, they were going, talking about the head coach from Seton Hall, who doesn't have any coaching experience in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like, you were replacing Tibbs, who got you to the playoffs twice back to back. You're going to have to replace him with somebody who's going to give you the same kind of results.
Yeah. I'm still thinking we go after fucking Patrick Ewing. I know they're saying Mark Jackson, but doesn't Mark Jackson have an issue with the playoffs, with the championship?
Well, the reason that, and believe it or not, the reason why he got let go from Golden State is that some players were complaining that he was too religious.
Too religious.
Too religious. Yeah, you heard me right. They complained that the man was speaking about God too much.
I mean, some of these teams need Jesus.
I understand. But when you do what the Knicks did, man,
Yeah.
it limits who you, again, like I said earlier in the podcast. Whoever you pick to coach the Knicks now knows that he wasn't one of the top choice. Wasn't the top choice.
Yeah.
Joseph, let him preach. He got the Lakers from being one of the worst franchises in the NBA to a franchise that everybody now still wants to go to. And that was Mark Jackson who did that. Because he was preaching too much. Stop it.
I mean, shit. What's
Some
wrong?
of them motherfuckers need Jesus anyway.
Word. I mean, yeah, what's wrong with having some kind of fucking faith? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. But I don't think the man is going, all right, everybody needs to get crucified now in order to fucking get the starting lineup.
But the man's not going around, oh, you will burn in hell because you don't believe in Jesus. There's no problem. I don't see anything wrong. I have no problems with the man.
Shit, and after the shit he went through with, what's his name from the Clippers, he needed to do some Jesus soul searching.
Very true. Very, very true. My whole thing is,
do you have any names that you did that you're looking for to be coach?
no, because I didn't think they were gonna let Tibbs go.
To be honest with you, I thought it was kind of stupid that they let him go when we go to the fucking finals, or we're one game away from the fucking finals.
You know what I'm saying? Like, again, it's not his fault that the Knicks missed 7 free throws in game 1.
Yeah.
It's not his fault that they created 3 or 4 turnovers in the last 3 minutes of game 1. He's not out on the field. He can only tell them what to do. The execution is not on him. Now, mind you, the maybe some of the defensive changes, it took a little bit too long for him to figure that out. But you are paid at least in the double digits of $1 million to make a fucking free throw.
Word.
It's a fucking free throw. Stay in the gym and hit fucking 100 of them before you fucking leave. Like, really? God damn, fucking 7 missed free throws in the last 3 minutes cost you guys a fucking game. But you want to put that on fucking Tibbs. Look, I'm a Mark Jackson fan. But the only other person that I would want to coach my team, he can't coach no more.
Pop.
That's right.
Shit. I don't think Pop has time to get this team to be a fucking championship team. Is he gonna change the whole dynamic of it?
Probably.
Shit, and the fucking thing is, don't we need a secondary?
You mean a bench? Yes, we need a bench. I'm like, secondary would be football, but yeah. We need a bench. That's the only drawback. That's the only drawback of Tibbs. He didn't believe in using his bench.
But now that we're over here fucking searching for coaches and trying to trade for coaches, why wouldn't we just fucking get a bench?
Well, we have a bench, but now they're trying to trade half the team to fucking go get Giannis. Forget about that one.
Shit. I don't know why. Again, you need somebody that's going to ruin all your assets. You're not Giannis away from the championship. You're probably a bench away from the championship, or a sharpshooter away from the championship.
I would say you're a sharpshooter away from these for a championship. And the funny thing is, they traded away their best sharpshooter to get Cat.
And DiVincenzo, right?
Yes, sir.
Fucking racist.
It is, Ray. You've been a little bit too quiet, Ray.
Word.
I'm listening to y'all.
Yo, Ray, is this the dude that Sasha's going out with?
No.
In the mask? The white dude in the demon mask?
Hold on. Let me see what's happening.
It's a 10-man match.
He's probably in there because I know what match you're talking about. And they had everyone part of that. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Me neither.
It's like, who do you get now, man? Who doesn't assume that if the team doesn't perform, they're gonna get fired?
That's a good question because that's the culture that they're fucking putting out there.
What do
That's the
you think,
culture they're
Ray?
putting out there. Who you want Ray as the coach?
Uh,
Caitlin Clark?
yeah, I got nothing on that one. Again, if y'all didn't have a plan B, I don't know why y'all got rid of your coach.
Well, we always hire him again. Imagine that.
That, that would be that should have been the next day. Like, you know what? Hey, we were just kidding.
We wanted to restructure your contract.
That's all it was. It was like, we're just restructuring. That's all we're doing.
You never heard of negotiation? That's it.
We just kidding.
We love you.
It's like, wait, $50 million? Who do you think you got, Chelsea Glenn? We said renegotiate, not
Push the damn button, right?
Ex-
I heard that. I heard it. Damn, yeah. Besides Mark, I really don't know who they bring in. Who knows? They might get fired for any reason, but still go in there and do 150% of the work.
What about the coach that just got fired from the fucking Nuggets?
I don't know who the fuck the coach is.
Let's look this shit up because
oh, there he is on the outside. Yeah, that is Mordos Toe. He's the one that's going out with Mercedes. I was like, this dude has been on the outside for a minute.
David Edelman. Oh no, I'm sorry. Michael Malone was the coach. Now David Edelman is the new coach of the Nuggets, but Michael Malone. Not to be confused with Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Yo, why does cowboy shit look like he's a gay hippie?
Because he do.
Yo, for real, he looks like one of them people. All right, now everybody come on now. We're gonna show you how to do square dancing. You put your toe in first, then you get your heel, and don't worry about them hips. Don't forget to bring a towel.
Don't forget to put a towel. Where's Tally when you need him?
Word.
Radio.
I guess we done with the show. Because Ray said, "Fuck it."
Yep. He said, "Fuck it."
Well then, all right. I guess we'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. We'll be back wrestling with Knuckleheads. Hodge, you if you want to come join us, because we're just gonna be ranting apparently. Because
oh, I love to rant. I love to rant.
That's right.
We're gonna be discussing
Lieutenant Dan.
Okay.
We're gonna be ranting and romancing.
Ranting and dancing.
That's right.
Yeah.
You heard. You heard me. No, but yeah, we're gonna be talking about the state of wrestling nowadays and how everybody feels about it. I know Ray's gonna sit there and be like, I love it all. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, and I love
Miss
wrestling.
Lewinsky.
I didn't inhale the weed; it inhaled me.
I don't know what I can say I've done anymore. Apparently, I died this bonus out.
That's
Words.
really funny.
But we'll talk about that when we get off here.
Absolutely.
But Toe, I guess take us home, man. Shit.
Word. Appreciate that, Joseph. Joseph says, peace, y'all. Another great one as always. Y'all be safe and
Joseph.
have a good night. You too, Joseph.
Thank you, Joseph, and you too,
Shit.
my brother.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it is your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out.